simplify the expression 16x squared minus 9y squared divided by 4x squared minus xy minus 3y squared. So we're supposed to simplify that expression. So let's go direct to the solution. Now we shall begin with the numerator. We get the solution for the numerator, then we go to the denominator, and then we get the final answer. So let's begin with the numerator. 16x squared minus 9y squared. So looking at that expression, you'll notice that that is difference of two squares. That expression illustrates a difference of two squares. This is a difference of two squares. Now, just to recall how the difference of two squares looks like and what we should do, we shall use a squared minus b squared. And if you are to simplify that as a difference of two squares, you get, actually when you factorize, you get a plus b, a minus b. That is what you get when you factorize any expression that involves a difference of two squares. Now, in this case, if you are to factorize, to do the same for what we have, 16x squared minus 9y squared, when you factorize that, we should get, this will be 4x plus 3y, then 4x minus 3y. So that is what we get when we factorize the numerator, and that is the solution for the numerator. Now let's go to the denominator and see what you're supposed to do to the denominator. The denominator is 4x squared minus xy minus 3y squared. So let's go to the denominator. So it is 4x squared minus xy minus 3y squared. So the same way, we need to factorize this expression in order to have it in the simplest form. So how do we factorize this expression? Now this is not difference of two squares, so we need to look for two numbers whose product is 4 multiplied by negative 3. That is the product. 4 multiplied by negative 3, that is negative 12. So you're looking for two numbers. When you multiply them, you get product is negative 12, and the sum should be negative 1. So these numbers are look for these numbers. Get product is negative 12 and sum is negative 1. The numbers are negative 4 and 3. So when you multiply negative 4 by 3, when you add negative 4 plus 3, you get negative 1. So those are the numbers. Now this is how we insert the numbers. We write the expression now like this: 4x squared minus 4xy, then plus 3xy. So you can see how we incorporate the two numbers, negative 4 and 3. So when we have that expression now, it will be easier for us to simplify or factorize. So we factorize, we get 4x into bracket x minus y, then plus what is common between 3x squared and 3y squared is 3y into brackets x minus y. So factorizing these, we obtain 4x plus 3y multiplied by x minus y. So that is the denominator simplified and factorized. Now, since we have now the numerator and the denominator, we just need to pick the solution we got for the numerator, we divide by the solution we got for the denominator, and finally the answer will be So let us pick the solution in the numerator. 4x, it was 4x plus 3y multiplied by 4x minus 3y, then divided by the denominator is just here, you can see it, 4x plus 3y, then x minus y. So looking at the two, you notice that 4x plus y plus 3y is both the numerator and the denominator, so that one will cancel, we divide, and then we remain with 4x minus 3y as a solution divided by x minus y, and that is how we require to simplify that expression.